March the 22nd, 2021. Guys, quick update. This is a shout out to my friends in Texas. But the weather's going to affect all of us from Texas, Louisiana, and Mississippi tonight. It's going to move southeast. For example, you're looking at, in the pink areas, this is Fort Worth, Dallas, in the north section, Denton, north of there, all the way through Hillsboro, Waco, Temple, Hearn, Mexico, Corsicana, La Pasa, Hamilton, Stephenville. This is a severe thunderstorm watch. Conditions are favorable for severe storms. Notice on the left side, damaging winds up to 70 miles per hour. Hail up to 1.5 inches. A tornado or two is possible. Even though it's not a tornado warning area yet, it's saying right there in the left, stay aware, be prepared to act should a warning be issued for your location. Guys, everyone should, especially with the weather we've been having the last couple of years, have a weather radio. They're not that expensive. It says a severe thunderstorm watch is in effect for the shaded counties until midnight tonight. Main hazards, damaging wind 70 miles per hour again, hail up to 1.5 inches, brief isolated tornado is possible. Let's back out and look at the bigger picture again. This is kind of the center of the most powerful storms, but this is going to be wide-reaching until daylight and past that point. Now, backing out and looking at national satellite, this line of storms in the orange and yellow here, that's right around the center of rotation of low pressure, is moving through the Dallas area now. And that's what they're talking about. But guys, out in front of that, coming into East Texas, into northwest Louisiana, and by midnight again here in central Mississippi, from midnight till 5, some of the stations are saying from 11 p.m. tonight till 8 o'clock in the morning, that we could have 50 to 60 mile per hour gust that far ahead of the low pressure system. So that pressure is going to continue to move east and north. So what I'm going to keep it short, because at any moment we could start seeing these thunderstorm warnings and watches go into tornado warnings and watches. So again, for this area, now you can see from Texas, Oklahoma, moving up into Kansas, all the way north, there's weather coming. So look at your main areas. But Texas, right now, you're under the gun as far as the most intense storms tonight. If you look at the whole nation on the watch and warning list, again, in this pink area, you're dealing with the severe thunderstorm watches and warnings. The orange area right there, this is Dallas-Fort Worth area, Central Texas, San Antonio, Austin, up through this area is severe thunderstorm warnings right now. And as we've talked about many times, this is where the tornadoes are going to pop up. But right now, severe thunderstorm watch with warnings here. This pink area here and the lighter orange areas, this is all wind. Here in East Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi is all wind. But with that rain wrapping around the bottom of it, now from Louisiana through the New Orleans area, southwest Mississippi, and to western Alabama, you got flash flood warnings and flash flood watches, offshore gale warnings. We're in that change, the battle between spring and winter. So guys, be aware of what you're dealing with. If you look at New Mexico, you've got winter storm watches all the way back over to California. But right now we're dealing with a lot of vortex dipping and wind. And we're getting these storms wrapped up in it. So tonight, through the next couple of nights. Now, Texas, you should be out of this by midnight, we're hoping, but it's just going to be moving over on us in Louisiana and Mississippi and Alabama, and it will always do that curve up through Arkansas and Tennessee. Now, all the links that we have just looked at are in the left column of our website, bpearthwatch.com, guys. You can always check it out there. Get your weather radio on and turn Netflix off long enough to look at your local mainstream video channels. At least they will have tornado warnings and things like that on it. Also, on our website at bpearthwatch.com, guys, we have a full stock of the masters of our CD, and it's pretty good. It's good listening. We appreciate it. It's a heads up. Be safe.